Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Kev's Movie Corner. I am Kev. She is Nighy.
Hello, Puppet.
And this week we are talking about Pirates of the Caribbean: Dead Man's Chest. Nick, this is the second movie in our Pirates of the Caribbean list five. I don't know. Quintup. I don't know what you would call that. It's not a trilogy. Yeah.
Quintilogy.
Quintilogy. Okay, we'll go with that. Quintilogy. The synopsis from IMDb is: Jack Sparrow races to recover the heart of Davy Jones to avoid enslaving his soul to Jones' service, as other friends and foes seek the heart for their own agenda as well. This movie is 2.5 hours long. Came out in 2006. Stars Johnny Depp again as Jack Sparrow, who, is just a great character. Jack Sparrow's just so much fun. Orlando Bloom as Will Turner, Keira Knightley as Elizabeth Swann, and you have Bill Nighy, I believe is how you pronounce his name, as Davy Jones. The first time we get Davy Jones. Now I don't know that he actually, I don't know if they put him in one of those bodysuits to do the movements, because obviously the whole dude is CGI, because there isn't really it's not a person.
And honestly, the CGI, it looks better than some good CGI now.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
You watch that and you're like, wow, that's good. And then some things now you're like, that's so terrible.
Yeah. It's pretty good for sure. But anyway, Nick, so you've got Davy Jones, kind of like what do you consider him? I mean, they say that he's supposed to be ferrying people from to the afterlife, basically, is what he's supposed to be doing. Would you consider him a demon? What do you consider him?
I would say he's more like a reaper.
Is he a reaper?
The one that takes the souls to the next life.
Okay.
Kinda,
yeah. I guess that's
like Gordon Reaper.
Yeah.
So people are scared of him because he takes the souls to the next life.
But he's also lost.
Or that's what he's supposed to be doing.
He's also lost his way, because now he's just not doing that. He's just basically
correct, and that's why
doing whatever he wants at this point.
Yeah.
He's kind of just, he's gone rogue is what's happened, and he's just doing whatever he wants, which is basically he's become his own pirate and is now pillaging and plundering just like everybody else, and sicking his Kraken beast on other ships and destroying them, which is interesting. So, what did you think of this, Nick? Because this is an interesting one. I had seen this one before. I told you that I had seen the first two, and I wasn't sure about the ones after that. So we'll get to that later. But this one, you have Jack starting out in a tribe, I think isn't that where he starts out? I don't remember if that's exactly where the beginning of it is, but I know that's where he is, pretty close to the beginning of the movie. And then he has to escape that, and all of them have to escape after being on this island with a bunch of with a native tribe, basically, who's trying to kill Jack because they're trying to set him free because they think he's a god. But I don't think I like this one as much as the first one.
I agree.
Okay.
But this one, I love this one. I love this one. This is why this is so hard for me. Like I told you before we started recording, I'm not going to be able to rank these. Like I truly am not. So because this is too hard for me. I love it. So there's a couple scenes that I love. the like commentary slides in the beginning where the people are like, Jack Sparrow, he owes me 4 gold doubloons. And then it pans to the next person. He's like, or it's a lady and she's like, Jack Sparrow, and then slaps the guy. So that's like a classic,
Yeah.
panning scene. And then we have the classic introductory Davy Jones piano scene where like the CGI is amazing. And I've seen that scene so many times because it's famous.
Or he's playing the organ.
And then, yes, the music is great. Um, but it's hard because I'm like, but I love the first one.
Mm-hmm.
So, but all I know is during all these, no matter what, Casey and I start walking around saying, "Hello, Poppet," just constantly. Because we just love these movies. This is way harder for me than Harry Potter. Harry Potter was easy to rank because I felt like I liked them, but I didn't love them. And these, the first 3, I love.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. It's hard.
I get that.
I think I agree with you, but I don't know for sure.
Okay. I get that. This one's interesting because Jack has been marked. He's been marked to die because he owes. He owes.
Spot. Yeah.
Yeah, he's got the black spot. He owes. What is it? Davy Jones gave him the black pearl. That's how he got the pearl from the first movie. So
he could captain it for 13 years.
Yeah.
And so he's arguing with him like, I haven't actually been captain for 13 years. And Davy Jones is like, it's not my fault. There was a mutiny.
Yeah. It's not my fault you're a bad captain and there was a mutiny. Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
And what is he? He gives him a day or something to come up with 100 people.
99 souls.
99 souls to replace his, because that's what he says his soul is worth or whatever. So, yeah, you've got the Kraken too, which Jack is afraid of, which I think I remember that's why he's marked at the beginning with the black spot. And the reason that he's on the island is because they shipwreck the boat on the Pearl on the island because Jack's afraid of the Kraken. So he doesn't want to go in the water anywhere out in the ocean.
Because he like escapes prison. Like the first scene, they're in that really dark prison where he's in the what are the thing people are buried in? Casket. He shoots out of the casket, remember?
Yeah.
And then but that's pretty soon after that they shipwreck on the island.
But yeah, this is a fun movie. Davy Jones is an interesting character throughout the whole thing. You've got, like I said,
and you meet Bootstrap Bill.
You meet Bootstrap Bill, who is Will's father, which you learned in the first one that Will was a pirate, because that's where...
Yeah. And you meet the priestess.
Yes. Yes.
Tia or something.
Yeah, you meet her.
Which she's a great character.
Yeah, and she plays more of a role in the next movie too. But yes, you meet her. You also have Elizabeth Swann trying to play a man, which is a fun thing, and then she freaks all of them out by making a dress fly around and just proves that they're all stupid and don't really know what's going on, which is comical. But yeah, it is an interesting movie. It's a fun movie. I did find a couple of interesting facts about this. So, the scene when Johnny Depp calls Davy Jones fish face, like when their boats are next to each other and calls him fish face and then runs around singing I Got a Jar of Dirt. Apparently that was not in the script. Like Johnny Depp just decided to do that. And like everybody's reaction is just what they did because they weren't expecting that to happen. So they just went with it.
I didn't know that. I feel like now I need to go back and watch that part again.
Also, Tim Burton collaborated on a lot of the designs for the people or for the crew on the Flying Dutchman, which makes sense because Johnny Depp and Tim Burton have worked on a ton of stuff together, and that is very Tim Burton-esque, like the dark kind of weirdness. and 2006 is when this movie came out. This also coincides with the rides at Disneyland and Disney World. They actually updated them at this time too, to put Jack Sparrow and Barbossa in the rides to kind of bring them up to times with the movies. So, and they're in there to this day. So you see,
I love the music, but I recognize the music from the Disney Racing video game from 1996 that we had for PlayStation.
Yeah.
Nathan and I would sing "Yo Ho Yo" like over and over and over, because when you're playing the game, it's a very short song.
Oh yeah,
it loops like 30 times, but it's a great song. And so I think they played a little bit in this movie. They play it more in the third.
Jack sings it a couple times.
There's a lot of homages to the original ride and everything.
Yeah. There are a couple ones. You see a couple of the people in Tortuga that are like selling chickens and stuff like that, which is an homage to the ride. But the Yo Ho Yo Ho, that, I mean, it is a very short song, but it is a fun song. It's Extensio did, like, he wasn't even he's not a composer. He just wrote that. So, like, he just wrote it down, and that's what it became. So, it is a fun song. But even not that song, that's what the ride is, and it just is in this because of that. But just the music in general, I love the theme song. The score too. The themes, the score, like the main song for this movie is just incredible. I like a lot of Disney music in general because I think they do a very good job with going all out with like orchestral arrangements and things. So,
it matches perfectly. It's the same way I feel about Jurassic Park and Star Wars and Indiana Jones. Each one is amazing. Like, I cannot choose a favorite because they each are so perfect.
They fit very well
for what they're for.
Yeah. They fit very well with what they're supposed to be. So but this is it's a fun movie. Like I said, I enjoy it a lot. I don't like it quite as much as the first one, but it is fun to watch, and I do like how they tie it in. It's not like exactly, like a sequel, but there are a lot of tie-ins. Like, it's not a direct thing, but there are a lot of little things that kind of, because you also get Norrington, Swann's original like boyfriend, come back and end up trying to join the crew of the Black Pearl when Jack's trying to recruit the 99 souls or whatever, because he's been basically disgraced and kicked out of the British Navy or Army or whatever. So it's just got a lot of little tie-ins that make it fun. So I think that's it. Did you have anything else, Nick, or is that it for this week?
The only other thing was they introduced Barbossa at the end, and I just love his character too.
Yeah,
and
Barbossa's
then
great.
He ties into third. So.
Yeah, you got Barbossa after Jack dies. That was another thing that I did find, is that apparently Keira Knightley came up with the idea to handcuff Jack to the boat at the end when she handcuffs him to the boat, and then he ends up dying or being killed by taken by the Kraken. And then,
the Kraken,
and they bring Barbossa to go get him, basically. So, but I think that is it for this week then, folks. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and next week we will talk to you about Pirates of the Caribbean at World's End.